Candice. How are you doing today?
Desi, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. And thank you for taking this time to discuss the virtual assistant industry and a bit
Mhm.
about what you do. So we will go straight into it. Can you tell me a bit about who Candice is and why you started your business?
Well, I am firstly a daughter, a wife, and a VA.
Yes.
I became a VA in June of 2020. I officially launched on the first, and I have been going since then to now successfully with over 20 clients,
Nice.
short-term and long-term clients. So I've been doing pretty okay.
That is not just okay, that is great. Because I mean, many people start businesses and for years they're still struggling. So for you to
Right.
have so many clients in that short time frame, that is great. So
Mhm.
tell us a bit about what your business is about. What sort of services you offer?
Right. So VIRTUSCOPE is basically social media, email marketing, and event planning oriented. Those would be my core services. But
Right.
apart from that, I also do administrative support and customer service support.
So your primary focus will be more in the creative side.
Definitely.
Yes, yes, okay. And social media, email marketing, those are two areas that a lot of clients need support with. Because at the end of the day, every business owner wants to have that visibility. And those
Mm.
are two strategies that they can use to do that. So that's excellent that you offer those services. And I could see why you had so many clients within the past year or so. So, well, actually 2 years, because 2020. So tell us a bit about what it is you enjoy about being a virtual assistant. What is so passionate, make you so passionate about this industry?
Definitely flexibility.
Yes.
Um, it was the whole reason I even got into this industry because I left my 9-year tenure at an insurance company to delve into this fully, and also to be able to provide support to my mom at home. So yeah.
Yes, flexibility. Wow. That is one of the words that I hear VAs use, and even business owners in general, being
Hmm.
able to, if I need to just run away to go and do a chore, an errand, run an errand, or if I have to go and pay a bill, or if I have to go and see something at my school, my child's school, for instance. So that flexibility is definitely something that we look forward to. A lot of us, I would say, not even just business owners, but people in general. Because when you
Hmm.
think of somebody who's a wife, a mother, a spouse, a child, even, you have so many responsibilities at the end of the day, and then so many things that you want to achieve. So when you do have that flexibility and not confined to a 9 to 5 routine,
Hmm.
it is like, oh,
Ah,
yes. Exactly, exactly. So flexibility, I know. And one
mm.
of the other words I hear a lot of VAs use is freedom.
Oh
Freedom
yes,
to work
definitely.
where they want, how they
Mhm.
want, earn what they want. So yes, definitely, definitely. So can you tell us a bit, you mentioned social media in particular. What platforms do you focus on mainly?
A lot. I have YouTube under my belt, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So I've done
Okay.
along those lines. And I
Yes.
mean, it's basically what the client wants. So that's why I spend most of my times with those platforms.
Right, right. So in terms of the support that you offer for social media, what are some of the tasks that you may do? So of course there's like the creating of the copy, there's the posting, but what do you really offer specifically?
So social media support for me has kind of expanded because not only am I doing the graphics for the post and the copy creation, I've also included voiceover ads.
Ah, nice. Yes.
Have been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And it just happened by, a client just, I want to do something different. I want to do this. And I was like, I've never done this before. Well, you're doing it today. give it a try and see. And I quite enjoyed it, and I've gotten many other requests after that. So
That's
yeah,
great, great. And you have the voice for it, so I could understand why. That's excellent. Yeah, because I mean, even as a course creator myself, you create slides and then you have to do voiceover, and not all the time you want to do it yourself. So maybe that is another audience you can tap into, course creators
Mhm.
who will need help to just add that touch to their slides, or even to, I mean, there are authors out there who are doing audiobooks, so
Mhm.
something to
Yeah,
think about. So that's excellent because, the creative VAs are so in demand as well as the tech VAs. And
hmm
it's because those are areas that business owners generally don't have the skill set for. And I can
yeah,
tell you, for me, social media and I are not the biggest of friends, but at the same time, I understand the need to have that visibility. And so,
yeah.
I mean, you have even helped me with my social media posting. So, it's really good when you can have someone to support you in that area. You also mentioned email marketing. And what platforms do you use there?
So I use MailChimp,
Okay.
MailerLite, and I'm learning a new one called Flowdesk.
Right.
So I'm getting to expand that as well.
Yes, yes. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So, Candice, if you had to talk to a prospective client about the virtual assistant industry, a lot of people still don't know about the VA industry.
Yeah.
What is one benefit that you would actually share with a client who is considering that they need help, but they just don't know if this is the next step for them to get a VA? What would you share with that person?
So I would share, you can't be under the superhero syndrome. You can't do it all on your own.
True.
That is just the pure reality. Even for me, um, you can find yourself in a lot of bottlenecks that way. And
Mhm.
you'll find yourself procrastinating and always putting things on the back burner. But
Yes.
with the support of a virtual assistant,
Mhm.
once you indoctrinate us into your workflow and what it is you want to see as the outcome, that
Yes.
is the goal that we work towards. But
Hmm.
you must have, it's not like you just drop it in the VA's lap and
Yeah.
expect them to do their magic. In some instances, it requires both of you to co-work and bring it to life.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, yeah,
Definitely.
definitely it's
Definitely.
your baby, so you need to still have some kind of involvement in it, but we
Yeah.
will be there to support you to make sure it comes to fruition.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Definitely. I mean, there are so many ways a virtual assistant can support business owners. And that is one of the missions I have for next year, to really increase that awareness. Um,
Right.
so it's nice when other VAs can share bits and pieces about how it works, how they can support, so that
Mm,
those business owners out there who are hearing, who are watching this interview, will understand that a VA can help you. Sometimes we feel we need to hold everything ourselves as business owners, and I am guilty of it sometimes. Um, but we need to focus on our zone of genius. And if
yeah,
we can give some stuff over, hand over some things to a VA, it's going to make our life so much better. And even the other business owners, separate from the VAs, can enjoy that freedom, that flexibility that we talk about. So that is
yeah.
excellent. And I want to ask you this: what would you share with an aspiring virtual assistant, or maybe somebody who's already a VA? What is one bit of advice that you would want to leave with that person?
I would have to say set boundaries.
Oh, yeah.
Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. It's easy to get carried away with our culture of micromanaging things. And some people, they get so excited when they have something that they want to launch with. So they'll be like, oh, Candace, I want to do this. And I thought about doing this. And I think we could. And I'll be like, okay, just send it in an email. I'll get back
Yes.
to you. So you don't necessarily have to answer every WhatsApp message or every message on Slack or every email, because you need to, at the end of the day, accomplish certain tasks. You have your tasks to complete. And then you may not be a VA working with one client. You may be managing 4 to 5 clients at a time. You set those boundaries so everybody gives you your space to do your thing. And yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you know, that is an excellent bit of advice because you started off by talking about enjoying that flexibility. How will you enjoy that flexibility if you're just running all over like a headless chicken, helping this one, helping that one? And yes, you want to support your clients, but you also have your personal life, you have your business to see about. So you need that time to fit everything in. So yes, sometimes it could be a bit tricky because you want to make sure and get things done for your clients. You want to make sure they are satisfied and all of that. But setting boundaries is good. It also encourages them to follow suit because as business owners, they too need to be able to set boundaries, you know. Time management is one of those topics that come up all the time. You know, and when I'm coaching people and I hear them talk about it, I don't have enough time. I am spending so much time on X. I feel like I'm working till whatever hour in the night, and what did I really accomplish? So,
because what happens is you end up finding yourself working in your business and on your business.
Yes, that is so true. So true. I really appreciate that that bit of advice. And you're telling me too, because there are times when I could get a little so engrossed in something that you realize, oh, all these hours passed. What did I really finish? What did I really accomplish? I need to step back a bit. Yes, and just reflect on what I should have done differently and change it for the next time. So setting boundaries, so important. So Candice, how can people find you? We have all these people listening to this, watching, and where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and I also just recently launched a website and YouTube channel. So I am creating my digital footprint so you can reach me at any one of those locations.
Right. I mean, after all, you are into social media. So I expect you to be on some social media channels. So yes. Okay, great. And we will definitely share your links in the description so that persons can reach out to you. And what are your plans for next year?
Oh, I have so much exciting things happening. I'm working with you on a summit. We'll be launching more on that in time to come. I've also started in the capacity of business support officer for one of my clients.
Very nice.
So we have some new projects that we're going to be launching out in January as well. Just VIRTUSCOPE to the next level in 2023 and just making it to December 2023 again.
Yes, so important, so important. And you want to finish the year strong. So just as you said, you have to set your boundaries and you will be pacing yourself come 2023. And you gave a sneak peek into us having a summit next year. So look out, listener. We will be sharing more information about that in the first quarter of next year. So thank you so much, Candice, for taking this time. And I wish you all the best with VIRTUSCOPE and in general.
Have a good Christmas.
Yes, take care. Bye.